All right, welcome back to Fatguy and His Backpack. We're here at REI. Let's just see what they got here. Take a quick break. Looking for a garbage. Found one. Anyway, so I thought I'd come in here and check out some stuff. I'm gonna take a little trail hike. And it's called the Sand Dunes Trail. So figure since I'm here, it might be kind of a fun little thing to do. So here we go, into REI. All right, so we're here looking at freeze-dried meals, lasagna, pasta, peak 2. So far, their stuff has not been very good. Creamy macaroni and cheese, yellow curry, chicken fried rice. Lots of good stuff. There you go. Triopa. That would be kind of an interesting one to try. Anyways, Big Five's got some cool stuff, so I thought I'd check it out. Oh, here's the good to go stuff. It's only $6 here. Interesting. On Amazon, it is like 11 bucks for the same thing. Oatmeal. Let's see what else they got here. Here's a backpacker's pantry. These are really good. Chicken with broccoli. That looks interesting. Brown sugar and raisins. All right, I'll try that one. That one looks really interesting. There's all their cooking supplies. All right, how you doing, backpackers? This is Fatguy and His Backpack, back for another exciting episode. I am driving down to Fort Ord Dunes State Park, and we are just kind of driving in, and I'm gonna go ahead and turn down around the camera so you can just see the amazing beauty that's out here. Look at this. Look at that, huh? Off the side of the road. Go back on. Driving around trying to find a parking spot. All right, looks like there's plenty right here. Welcome back, backpackers. It's Fatguy and His Backpack, and also non-backpackers. I am here at the Fort Ord Dunes Trail today. So here we go. Here's a little picture of it. Of course, we have all trails as always. Right there. Gonna recenter it. So we are right there. Hopefully you can see that. Again, All Trails is a great resource for maps. Now we're in the middle of an urban area, or semi-urban. And this used to be part of the old Fort Ord base. But now it is a walking trail. So it's some beautiful areas here. Now you notice the fences here? Right here. That's for two reasons. First of all, there's live ammo out there that are duds, and they don't know if they're going to go off or not. Secondly, the seals use this as this is where they make baby seals. So there we go. All right, so I'm going to recenter my doohickey here. So it says, let's see, now there are apparently two different ways to go. So we're going to go down this way and do this for about a half an hour. Got a nice little leisurely hike. But again, this is in Monterey. This is just out of Marina. Some information about rip currents. Okay. The best way to escape is swim to the right or left. So if you're ever wondering, and I don't know if I've ever been caught in a rip current or not. I haven't been swimming in the ocean in a while. Here in Northern California, the water's really cold. In Southern California, it doesn't get as cold. So I don't typically like to go in the ocean here. But it is beautiful here. There's some ice plant right there. Some shrubbery. We just watched Monty Python's Search for the Holy Grail. And they mentioned shrubbery. Bring us a shrubbery. And anyways, it's a fun. That was a funny movie. I love that movie. Nowadays it'd never be made. We're such pansies these days. Most movies and so forth are kind of boring, you know, politically correct. But anyways, so here we go. We're gonna. There's a two. Now, if I stay on this road, you notice it is all paved. This is from the old military base days. And we are going to go to the right here. We're going to go off the road a little bit. I am really glad this isn't built up. I'm from Southern California. And down there, the city goes right up to the ocean almost. It's kind of sad. And we in California like to lecture others about the environment. Alright, so let's see if we're going the right way. Looks like we are. Yep. It's a beautiful day. It's a little bit overcast, which is very normal along the coast. Even in Southern California it can get like this. So I'm curious. Look at that. Okay, I've been on this trail before and I've never seen that. So I think what happened is all the rain really kind of washed all this out because there's a lot of sandstone. Through here. I don't have my walking stick today because again this is just kind of a short detour. I thought I'd take a little break and take a little walk down this trail. See, this is very typical of plants along the Central Coast, which even though we're in Northern California, the region here is called known as the Central Coast. It starts up here in about Santa Cruz, which is just north of us, and goes all the way down to about Santa Barbara, and then you hit Southern California. And you'll see this all, if you go along the Highway 1, you'll see this type of stuff everywhere. This particular plant. Now what it is, I don't know. I just know it grows everywhere. And then you'll see a lot of this, they call it, I think it's called ice plant, right there. I think it's actually not sure what branch it comes from, but sometimes you will see wildlife out here. Area closed. This is not a trail, so again, this is for wildlife, so that's why they keep that all closed off. All right, about to see something kind of interesting. This is not native to California. Believe it or not, it's way too cold for it up here in this part of California. But ready? I think they grow bananas in the Imperial Valley in Southern California, but not up here. Look at that. A banana. Again, not native to this part of California. Here we're going to go and give you a little closer look of this ice plant. Right there. You don't really see it typically inland unless it's transplanted, but I think it grows better in sandy type environment, so it's more of a coastal thing. A lot of the homes around here, they'll have it in their front yard. Grass isn't very common here on the coast. So it is really very far from Salinas, Hollister. Even the homes look different as you move from area to area. A little bit. There's some. I was driving around Marina, going down different streets and so forth. I always like to do that sort of thing, and I did not see grass. Like, and if you go to Hollister, where I live, or much of the inland cities, you see a lot of grass, but you don't see that a lot here on the coast. And I'm assuming it's because the soil's too sandy, so it doesn't grow as well. I'm not a botanist. All right, so here we come around the corner. This is actually a beautiful view. This is so awesome. So you come around and there it is. There is the Pacific Ocean. See all the sand dunes. We're in the middle of the sand dunes. Little canyon through here. This wood is from the storm we had about a month ago. And you're looking at over the Monterey Bay. Here we go. Look at that. Hopefully you can hear that. See a whale watching boat. Gray whales and humpbacks start to move up the coast. Look at that, huh? I don't know if someone's living down here or they just made this kind of, but give it a wide berth. All right, no one's living in this little hut. Someone had fun making it though. Look at that, huh? This may be how the Indians that lived in this area built their huts. Got some people fishing over there. Do the sand changes as we get closer. Look at that. Got some nice waves coming in. All right, guys, so that is this part of it. So we'll go ahead and head back that way. That's the way we came. And we'll do a little more walk. We'll walk down the trail a little further. All right, so this right here is that train track, hopefully. This used to be where the trains would come in and bring in tanks and cannons and all sorts of stuff. I don't think the tracks really work anymore, but that's where they're at, so. And this right here used to be the road. Some nice overpass art. Shows you how close we are to the city. This little path actually parallels the whole thing. All right, we're coming up to some ruins. Let's see if it lets you go off the path. According to all trails, it may let us go off, so we'll see what happens here. All right, so here we go, guys. This is a firing range. All through, it's kind of on a grid, actually. So we are right about here. So that's where the lieutenant or captain would supervise. So they're pretty proud of themselves. And the reason you can't go out there is because they still have live rounds out there. Hello. So, kind of cool. Okay. Oh, absolutely. That was good. All right, now I brought a little something. Bought some things at IKEA, but I think I'll save those for another day. Maybe I have it. Hold on. Cliff bar. There we go. This is chocolate brownie. Let's give it a whirl. It's all right, not too bad. Very chocolatey. I don't really like Cliff Bars, so I actually enjoy them. I enjoy the peanut butter. White macadamia is really good. This is my first chocolate brownie. It's okay. We just went down here. Sadly, that was torn down. I guess due to erosion, it was inevitable. It was here and went all the way down there. So there we go. So they stored ammunition in those places. It may be gone by now. That's where I was earlier. And this is where I'm at right now. Right here. All right, headed back to the car. You can go that way too. There's a road that goes down there. So this must have all been a road the military used back in the day when this was a military base. That guy on the bike just went left there right now. There's a Monterey pine. I don't know if the wind blew it over, it was just it's time. Anyways, we head back to the car. There's one last look at the ocean. I don't know if we'll be able to see it from the car, but if we do, I'll show it to you. Get a little glance at it. Great hike, weather's perfect. Like I said, tiny bit muggy, but it's doable. I finished off my brownie Cliff Bar. Not too bad. I'd buy another one, but I think peanut butter and white chocolate macadamia are my two favorites so far. I don't know if I've had any other flavor of Cliff Bars. Anyway, so I know some people complain about Cliff Bars, but I kind of like them. Of course, I like Mountain House backpacking meals too. So not everyone likes those dehydrated meals from Mountain House, although they're a little salty. Had a great water, Rayleigh's purified water. Tasted pretty darn good. Drank it all. Have one more bottle left. Like I said, I always like to bring a spare. Ideally, I like to have 3, and 3 fit well in this backpack I'm carrying right now. But I thought, hey, I'm going down here to Monterey. 2 would work, and I think that was fine for this trip. But if I were out in the mountains that are over that, you can see them over the overpass. If you're on the other side, you'd be able to see them. If I were there, I'd bring 3 at minimum. I'd probably have my other backpack, but this Euro bag works great for this trail. And 2 was perfect. Hello. A lot of people running along this trail, a lot of bikers. Make sure no one's gonna hit me across the road here. Got some more bikers here coming up. Again, here's the firing range. A little bit of history. They were, again, artillery. They're pretty good at it here. Persian Gulf War. After that, that's when they closed this, the first one. There was a big effort to keep this place open, but it didn't work. Anyways, we are headed that way along this road. Probably be back to the car in another 10 minutes. All right, guys, so here we are, almost at the beginning. Hold on. I almost took the wrong way. There's a crossroad here that goes up to the bridge, and then you have to walk down to the parking lot. So we are going the way I came. You can see out there, there's a sailboat. And again, there's that guy up there parasailing. But we are we have maybe a quarter left of the trail, so it's super close. And again, you can see all the flowers here. Lots of yellow flowers, lots of green. If you'd been here back in September, even October, this would have all been brown. So nice to see it all green and growing. Some cypress trees right there. Hello. And there's some bushes over there. Not sure what bush that is. Hello. But a lot of beauty through here. A lot of wildlife. Surprising this close to Monterey. There isn't any mountain lions or anything like that. Oh, look at these. These are beautiful. Look at that, huh? Isn't that awesome? Look at that. I'm gonna take that. This is California poppy. This is the state flower, I think. So, thanks to the rain, we have a lot of these out now. Look, there's that guy and his coming down over the ocean. There's another one. Went down that way. So now we're headed this way. And the parking lot is just up the road. All right. So I am finishing or listening to the Ghost of New Guinea. Lots of talking about World War II. Just talk about the Adventist religion and faith had a big impact in New Guinea, which is kind of interesting. All right, so here we go at the end of the trail, and back to the real world. But hey, this is just a short little trek on the Fort Ord Dunes Trail, really close to Monterey. It's a great little hike, pretty easy going. Most of the uphill stuff happens to be well, there is uphill. Again, where there is. And so just going up the dunes, as you can see right there, and going up the steps. But hey, give it a shot. If you're ever in the Monterey area, check it out. You're looking for a nice, easygoing trail. As you saw, most of it was paved or asphalt. Basically what they did is they just remarked the old military trail out to out there, and it's a great place to go. Lots of beauty. This is a great time to go. Give you one more panoramic view of the yeah, got to see the outhouses, just what you wanted to see. There we go. All right, guys, we'll see you on the next episode of Fatguy and His Backpack. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and look forward to hearing from your comments about other places to go hiking. But again, this is the Fort Ord Dunes Trail. There's several actually trails through here. Next time I come out here, I want to go on ones where a little more inland, a little bit more wild. This one's pretty urban. Actually Target, let me show it, take the camera over there. Target is just over that way. Go over the hill about a half a mile and you'll run into a big shopping center. All right, guys, we'll see you next time on Fatguy. All right, YouTubers, Fatguy's Backpack. This is my daughter Myra. This is
your son-in-law.
Yeah, what's my name again?
I just forgot. Sam. I don't know why I forgot that. I had a brain fart, and I didn't even have COVID. All right, so they're here. They're here for the weekend.
Yeah.
From
okay.
Idaho. Say hello.
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 There you go. See? Yeah. Well, not yet. I got to edit it all out. All right, what are you looking at? Do you even have room in your suitcase?
No.
See, then don't get it. All right. Anyways, this is the artichoke capital of the world here in Castroville. I guess there's worse things to be known for. All right. So we're gonna my wife some artichokes. Tried to get her on the YouTube channel. She doesn't like to be on it. All right, you guys want anything, or are you guys fine? If you want something, go ahead. It's on me. Well, do you have anything to put it in? If you don't, then don't get it.
I mean, we have space. I'll grab one.
All right. We'll get a small one. All right. Here's some chips, tortilla chips. Yeah, I'll be right there. Hold on. All right, some wine. Yeah, I'm coming. All right. Yeah, I'll pay for it. Don't worry about it. ¿Cómo estás? All right, so here we are.
Okay.
I actually have a
Here, look, you're on your own channel, Dad.
remote
There's all the
car.
black licorice. Mangoes. Hi, Sam.
Hello.
There's the watermelon. Like apples and oranges.
Is it filming enough?
What?
You can tell it's filming if the numbers are going.
Yeah, the numbers are numbers are going to.
Yeah, you gotta say something to the audience.
Hi, audience. Look, there's a ginormous avocado. Or artichoke. Wrong. There's the market if you ever want to go. Okay.